Yo, I just rambled really long. I'm gonna make this short. What I wanted to say, which I didn't say in the ramble, is if there's some topic that you would like me to cover, just like leave me a comment anytime. I'm gonna start collecting just topics to make videos about. So if I don't have any idea for a video, I'll just go to my topics. And I know someone asked me, and I think this is cool, and it might happen over the course of some videos, is to talk about my crazy, to talk about the crazy. And what's in my mind is I have to make one video that okay, I'm getting off. Anyway, yeah, if you have something, throw it below. Otherwise, here's the ramble from today. Peace. Yo, what's up? I hated yesterday's video. That's it. I don't like that. I don't want to do that. That was a result of I'm putting a new 9:30 cutoff time for messing around with my phone. And I shoot the video on my phone, and 9:30 was approaching, and I'm like, I got nothing. So what am I going to say today? I just subscribed to Gary V. I was watching one of his videos, and it was good. And I'm trying to think of like, I want to start looking at the best examples of whatever it is I'm trying to do. And Gary V came to mind. And he came to mind because I don't know all about him. I know a little bit about him. Like, a brief history of him is, I think his parents had a wine business, and he took over kind of marketing, and he got online with the wine business like really early, started doing videos super early, started, experimenting with all the different internet stuff really early. And I believe he's turned that into a media company, right? So he still's doing his daily videos or regular videos, but the videos aren't where the money is. His business is where the money is. And I guess just that. Like, so he has that. That's the. I'll find more examples of more people, but what do I want to say here? I do journal. I do journal every single day. Some days more than others. I'm running every single day. I meditate every single day. There you can see the cushion and the little pad. Put that on the ground. And at the end of the day, what I want to do and accomplish is help motivate people to do stuff. And then make more than just a community, make communities of people doing things, all different kinds of things. And my current idea, this isn't that it won't change, but my current idea is kind of built around doing things in segments of 108 days. I like that. That might change. My 36-year thing might change. Things change, but that's what I like right now. And building something around that. And so far, every time I'm going to make a video every day, there hasn't really been a clear goal or structure around it. But I would like that to change, and that's something that will evolve and improve. And I guess ideally, I'd be doing videos that impacted you, the viewer, somehow. Not every single one of you, but at least one of you. That would be nice. And then that at least one would grow in time. So I don't have the answer to that question today. How I would, what kind of video or content I might put out every day. It might just be sharing. Okay. If it's just sharing what's going on in life, which I haven't really been doing, like I've just been sharing thoughts, but I know I might have recapped this somewhere, but I'll do a brief recap. The last 108, originally I was going to focus on doing a startup, which might come down the line, but then I changed and decided to focus on earning money. And when I decided to make that change, I wasn't making any money. But then no money turned into, I got a few hours a week online at $18 an hour. It's just a max of 8 hours a week, but I end up putting in more. That one's interesting. It's for a guy who is trying to sell an online course and do webinars and have the email list and have the book. So I'm getting to see kind of I understand the back end on that, but now I'm getting to help out with that. Then I have 6 hours a week where I'm teaching. That's light and fun. Teaching out here gets you about, I don't know what to convert, 20 some bucks an hour. And then I also have something that's $50 an hour that's doing research and things for a project. And I guess the reason I want to articulate and share that is, I'm figuring it all out, but I want to do the brand YouTube Gary V whatever thing. Like I definitely want to do that. Podcast, professionally edited videos, email lists, growing. I want to do that, but I don't I guess I want to do that, not as the focus. I want, even though, if I'm being honest, one day I would like that to be the focus. So in a way, it makes sense to start with that as the focus, but for whatever reason, that's not what I want to do. And I think the reason I don't want to do that is I want to work and forge a path and system that anybody, anywhere can use. And shooting videos every day and building email lists and selling books and whatever, that is not a everyone system. That is only for, that's only for a few people who are either really motivated to do that. They naturally kind of have the different skills you need for that. Instead, I want to do something that everybody can do. That's always been my thing. So I want to, and then I'll put success in quotes, successfully, work out a system. So that system currently is, what I want to do. So I jumped from $18 to $50 an hour really quick. That was just a timing thing, and we'll see how that works out. But I want to, I guess my goal, just kind of speaking off the cuff, is I only want to work about 4 hours a day. I really can't, as far as working and someone else is paying me, about 4 hours a day is all I can kind of tolerate, unless I happen to be working on something that is like if someone was paying me to Casey, do your 108 thing and write books and whatever, I'd be I'd work on that day and night. Or if it was owning life or Milton was some other thing, I'd just so that's not the case though. So I guess about 20 hours a week I'd like to work. My original goal was 20 hours at 18 an hour and then move my hourly up. And I guess I've kind of done that already. When this school semester is done, I don't want to teach. I want to do all virtual here work. And that's me. And then once I kind of have that covering all my basics and I'm saving money, then don't have it all sketched out, but what I think I want to do is kind of save a chunk of money. This is all based on today and the last couple of days, I don't for my book, just rambling. I apologize. I apologize. I don't have editors and I'm not editing or anything yet. I'm sorry you have to deal with this version of what's going on, but just, now you just kind of thinking out loud. But what I can do is all the since I have this kind of 108-day format, like I can write a 108-day email script that launches 3 times a year, that helps a person move through the 108 things, right? Like I can do this without paying for the email service and all this kind of stuff. There's just so many things I can do in terms of planning and preparation to launch something like that without putting any money out. So, and instead of worrying about domains and websites and all that, I'm just going to kind of purely focus on creating the content and systems that I think are awesome, and then my personal 108s will be focused on, for example, this one is just primarily focused on daily systems, which I've gotten really good at running, meditating, and journaling, and I'm so at working. But I am getting some work done, so I'm gonna start tightening that up. But anyway, yeah, I didn't like yesterday's video. I didn't even get this thought out on my head, but I'm gonna make sure I shoot a little earlier so it's not rushed, and I think I'm gonna kind of create a spreadsheet with ideas. I think I'm gonna shoot a short clip right before this clip right now. All right. Peace.